a message to President Donald Trump and Governor Andy Cuomo and the Attorney General of the state of New York, Letitia James. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we use the filthy, rotten water, the disgusting, poison, contaminated water from Lake Champlain and the Hudson River and the St. Lawrence Seaway and a couple of them Great Lakes like Lake Erie, maybe the Mohawk River. Let's use that filthy, rotten, dirty, scummy water from Lake Champlain to make the new vaccines for your coronavirus 19. What America needs to understand, Andy Cuomo, is quite simply the combined sewage overflows in New York State. You got sewage all over the state of New York and the highest COVID-19 transmission and COVID-19 deaths in the world. Well, in the United States anyways. North America, the American continent. So yes, Andy Cuomo, why don't you use all that filthy, rotten sewage overflowed water from the Poop Chute River at Ticonderoga, New York. Where they, dump sewage in the Lachute River and then flush it with Lake George. And to all my detractors and all those people that have got their mouths shut at the Post-Star and the Lake George Mirror and the Adirondack Almanac and the Albany Times-Union and ABC and CBS and NBC out of Albany, New York with the CBS crew and PBS and my favorite old North Country Public Radio, NPR. Let's use the filthy, rotten, dirty waters of Lake Erie and Lake Champlain and good old Lake George and the Poop Chute River and the Hudson River and Lake Erie and, the St. Lawrence River. Let's use all those filthy, rotten, dirty waters to make the new vaccines for COVID-19. That rhymes. The vaccines of COVID-19. So Andy Cuomo, come on, buddy, step up to the plate and bring David Wick, the director of the Lake George Park Commission, with you, and bring my old friend Tom West, the attorney that represents the investment scams for Lake George there, old Tom West. Hi, Tom. Tell Kathy Bozzoni she's welcome to come along, the health director there in Queensbury, New York. So, ladies and gentlemen, the links are below. Enjoy reading all about how Andy Cuomo and New York State Department of Environmental Confiscation spread viruses all over New York State and spread bacteria all over New York State and spread chemical toxins all over New York State with the EPA and the Army Corps of Engineers and Donald Trump's administration. Yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll make the COVID-19 vaccines from the filthy, rotten, dirty waters of the Poop Chute River and Lake Champlain. Folks, I'm going to leave it right there, and as always, hasta la vista, God bless, and you betcha, we're coming back.